Jerry Seinfeld, what? How old was his girlfriend?
Oh, there you go.
She was 19.
I think she was younger.
And I'm not trying to defend what you're saying because I'm like,
who's defending it? I'm not defending. I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It sounds like you're defending it.
Like I'm not.
That's the problem. It sounds like you're defending it. You got to make this clear. It doesn't sound like you're making it clear. It doesn't sound like you're calling people out. It doesn't sound like you're, what you're going to echoing the calls for them to be imprisoned, for them to be convicted, charged, whatever. It doesn't sound like you're acting for all the redactions. You're making, the happenings used to happen in the 90s. That's what it was. Why are people surprised? Not that big of a deal. It is a big deal. Especially when the president of your fucking country may be implicated in this shit too. Fucking hell, Callen.
Defending it. I'm telling you what was always going on. I'm telling you, back in the day, as crazy as it sounds to us, we have all short memories. I'm old enough to remember in the 90s, you would see some famous dude in his 30s and he'd be with a girl and I don't know, how old was she? 17? And nobody batted a fucking eye. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not as worried about like what they did in New York, what they did in Palm Beach. It's like the stuff that they did on the islands is
like 13,
beyond
14,
fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
Beyond.
Yeah, it's called pedophilia.
Yeah, it's beyond.
Well, my thing too with the whole
That's
pedophilia.
why he went to jail.
For a very short sentence.
Not
yeah,
really.
well, that was the worst part about it.
But with the whole pedophilia.
Oh, that was the worst part about it, yeah? That was the worst part. Not the countless victims, not the lives destroyed. That was the worst part. The worst part is the hypocrisy. Yo, Callen. Oh my god. Callen's on a generational bad take run right now. That was the worst part.
Stuff why are so many people in Hollywood and in powerful positions so into fucking kids? What the fuck's wrong with them? That's what I don't understand.
I have no idea. Is it
Do you know any think about people you know?
Ask Callen. Ask the guy next to you. Ask the guy next to you. Ask the guy to your right. Ask the guy to your right.
Anyone who's like, dude, I don't know what it is. These kids.
No,
I like to
Never in your entire life have you ever met someone who's into fucking kids?
But I'd like to believe it's very rare still. Like I'd like to believe
I don't.
Sociology expert here, right? Sociology expert here. Oh my god. There's evidence that it was rampant, right? There's historical evidence of it being a rampant thing that a lot of like high people in high positions are into, right? It's a rampant again, it's rampant, right? Within a particular group of people. None of the people in those emails are poor, right? They're all rich, they're all powerful. It's rare. It isn't. It may be rare with regular people. It's not rare with that group of people. It's not rare. Oh my god, man.
I think so at that elite level. There's too much. Look at all.
But
these
you also
young
see
kids.
so many people coming out. Like, how many people have talked about this for years? Like
Nickelodeon kids.
Mel Gibson talking about exactly this, and everyone just saw him as just like a fucking
batshit crazy.
A batshit crazy.
Mel Gibson shouted from the rooftops like Hollywood elites fucking into kids, man.
And he's been saying it for years.
Look up in the 90s, the widest age gaps between men and women in movies and
what is his defense?
And in real life.
How would you say that again?
Like, what was the big?
Come on, Chin. It's the easy to type it. How do you say that again? Come on, Chin. Come on.
Well, even look at Al Pacino now.
Yeah, but at least those women are 30 or 25. That's a different thing. I'm talking about you.
So if you're 20, if you're 25 and you got raped, if you're 25 and you got fucked at Epstein Island and you got passed around and you were abused and you were whatever, right? That's fine because you're of age. It's okay. It's okay if you went. It's okay if you had that experience and you're of age. Okay, cool.
Movies where the girl was 16, 17.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood back in the day.
All that shit, man.
Fuck you know, this guy.
In relationships.
Yeah.
The Pizzagate stuff is
that's weird, right?
Powerful
so
bunch.
like when someone
Yo, big up.
How many PDFs do you know or would you want to hang out with? Maybe 300? 250? It's still rare.
Exactly.
There's so
I love
few
it.
Of us.
I love
Bryan
it.
Callen.
I love it. Exactly. Rarefied air, these PDFs. Rarefied air.
like the Woody Allen thing, like that's like morally.
Well, we all go like this. We all go, oh, dude, like, what are you trying to get back at your ex-wife? Like, you can't.
But
do
when you
that.
see the emails, like
What? We'll go, no, we go, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a freak. You're lucky you're not in prison. That's basically tantamount to incest. Marrying your fucking stepdaughter. Basically, it's incest. Right? Basically is. You're trying to get back at you don't even care about rationalizing it. Oh, why is Woody Allen marrying his stepdaughter? We don't give a fuck. He married her. Don't get me wrong. She's a bit of a nut herself, right? The girl's a bit of a nut herself. The girl involved is a bit of a nut herself, clearly. But still. Callen, man. Oh my god, man. Yo, hey, Woody, what's going on, man? All these girls out here. Come on. It's like
really enjoyed the young one last night. She was so a naughty little girl. Like you're like,
Makes me sick.
yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
bro?
all of us as guys, if we found out that
oh my god, yeah, but why is there yeah, but you know, yeah, but
somebody we knew was
Let's be careful.
16-year-olds.
Let's be careful. What? Oh, okay, I didn't know where you were going with this.
yeah, because you know somebody in your social group, Crystalia. Big up Nick Simmons. Crystalia's first that comes to mind. Those allegations, they are high, plenty as well.
I didn't.
No,
I'm about to leave, dude. I can't be part of this.
you guys have to you guys are misconstruing what I'm saying.
No, dude, did you hear that he was talking about
Yeah,
that?
if you found that out, if you found out that one of us was dating a 16-year-old, we'd go like
kill
this.
you.
What the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
If you showed up with an 18-year-old, if I showed up with an 18-year-old, you guys would be like, yeah, it's legal, but dude, it's fucking weird. Man. Come on. Like, all right, so.
See,
Ask Callen how old his girlfriend, ask Callen how old he would have been if his current wife was 18.
these don't work.
39 years.
Yeah, but she was 30.
It's fine.
It's also Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Harrison Ford and Hayes.
Zeta or Zeta?
Yeah, but she was
27
30.
years.
No, this isn't going to work.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, no, she was 22. He was 40.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well, whatever Jerry Seinfeld was with that
Yeah, look
girl
that
who was
up.
in
I'm
high
pretty sure
school.
she was
Look that up.
18 or 19.
How old was she when
She was still in high
They
school.
started dating.
She was still a senior in high school.
That's tough.
If you're picking a girl
And
from high
okay,
school,
this is
In your
so-
Porsche?
you're a fucking
Well, no, but hold on. Let's watch this. Watch this.
17-year-old Shoshana Lonstein.
There you go. Now, hold on.
Hold on.
When he was
please.
38. So that's
So hold on. So this is the thing these guys are weird about, right? So it's weird when Seinfeld does it when he's 38 and the girl's 17. But if she was 18, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like this is like what? If she's 18, it's okay, but if she's 17, it's not. All right, cool.
Now,
older
hold
than
it.
me
Now,
with a
everybody-
high school girl.
Now, to my point, thank you very much. Now, Shoshana Lonstein, have you ever seen what she looked like? She was so blown up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! How could Seinfeld resist? How could Seinfeld resist? Oh my god! Oh my god! Callen is done. Callen is done, man. Callen is done. Oh my god, bro! Did you see what she looked like, though? Excuse me?
It was crazy. Now,
What do you mean blown out?
she was like, bring her up when she was 17. It was like my friend,
Bring her. Oh my god. This gets so bad. Bring up the 17-year-old. Let's see this 17-year-old with big tits and a big bum. Let's all look at this 17-year-old. Come on, quick. Everyone gather around. Let's all look at this really hot 17-year-old. Oh my god. Callen's just saying with his full chest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bryan Callen, please stop talking. Look at Brendan looking at us, Nick. Look at Brendan. Oh my god. Oh my. Sorry.
friend was there and he was like, man alive. Now, she was 17.
Brian, I love you. Stop it.
Stop. It's like, yeah.
No, I'm saying she was 17. She was 17 and he was 39.
So what do you want us to do? You want us to jack off over her? You want us to jack off over the 17-year-old? What do you want us to do? Oh my God.
And what would happen right now? We'd all be like, are you out of your mind?
By the way, you know what as well, by the way? A short thing. I don't, as much as it's annoying that a lot of these rich and powerful people don't get in prison for this sort of stuff, I think it's also kind of fun. It's also kind of, it's like a good form of justice that whenever this sort of stuff does happen and we was, you know, like a high profile person, pedophile, whatever, it is quite, I think it's a good form of like karma that Jerry Seinfeld's name gets like raked through the coals with his relationship, you know? He never, you know what I mean? He never really got chastised, like, you know, he hasn't really had to face up to this issue, whatever. But I like the fact that it's never going to leave him. It's like a dark cloud. It's like one of those things that whenever this story whenever something happens with a prominent person involved in kids, involving something underage, involving whatever, his name always gets brought up again. I think that's a good form of justice in a way. Because it's hard to, like, you know, the girl involved as well, you know, whatever, long time ago, whatever. But it's actually cool in a way that society never forgets, you know? And it's always, you always kind of get, even if you're not talking about it, people are talking about it, and you know people are thinking about it, you know? Whenever you walk into a room, so it's kind of a good form of justice. Unless you're Callen. Callen's impressed. Callen likes this stuff.
Guess what? Nobody
Go to
batted
regular
a fucking
pictures of her
eye.
chin.
Nobody batted an eye, everybody.
It's a huge deal now.
Oh, I'm sorry, but hold it. And what, to my point, everybody, in the fucking 90s, nobody said a thing. Not even the fucking,
The people did say a thing. He's lying, man. People did say, I don't even buy this. I don't even buy that. People did say a thing. I don't buy this idea that no one said a thing, no one's against it. People did say something. People did say a thing, he just didn't give a fuck. Or they didn't give a fuck. No, like, come on, man, come on. By the way, it's fucking crazy walking hand in hand with a girl that, anyway, whatever.
There's no social media, though.
I'm just saying, not the New York Times. Why didn't anybody say, excuse me?
Hold
on. Is he placing the burden of responsibility on on the papers and stuff? Not the person that. Why are you not chastising Jerry Seinfeld? Why are you not going after him? Isn't this a form of grooming? Isn't this like, do you know what I mean? Like, why doesn't he have more of a problem with the man that's trying to hooking up with a 17-year-old, as opposed to society in that era maybe not looking down on it or frowned on it as much as we do nowadays? What the fuck is his defense?
Fucking weird.
Because he had the biggest show in the 90s?
Whatever. Please explain why nobody was like, are you out of your fucking... My daughter's 17, dude. If I saw my daughter with a 40-year-old, you know, that's...
What would you do? What would you do, Callen? Would you ask him what job he has? Would you ask your daughter what car that guy drives? Or would you ring your fucking arms around his neck? What would you actually do? Callen won't do jack shit. He won't do jack shit. Look at this guy. What would you do?
I would lose my shit. But nobody said
Sounds like a little girl. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, some pictures you could tell.
Yeah. And that was the most beloved man.
By the way, he started by saying, look at what she looked like at 17. You know? Not chastising Jerry Seinfeld. He started off by saying, look at how she looked when she was 17. That's what he started with. How could Jerry resist? How could he resist?
America, and nobody batted a fucking eye.
Well, he's getting fucking torched for it now.
Is he, though?
Yeah, online.
He's like
every time a Jerry Seinfeld video.
He'd be jealous.
He's like, he'd be jealous. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he'd be jealous. Exactly. He was exactly. He'd be jealous. Exactly.
Thumbs up.
You know, he's like,
that's the whole comment section.
No, but what I'm trying to say is I don't approve of it. I have a problem with it.
It doesn't sound like you do.
Okay, I don't think it's a fucking. I think it's nuts. I understand why now we go. Excuse me, that girl was not.
Hold on, you understand that? So in the 90s, you didn't have a problem with older men hooking up with children or with underage people. It wasn't a problem. Now you do have a problem with it, huh? Stop talking, man. Stop talking.
mentally or emotionally.
Yeah, but again, B, when you reference it, you're still talking about Hollywood like celebrities.
Oh no, I'm not.
In the real world,
Oh no,
I
in
don't
the
know if
real
that's
world.
normal.
Oh no, in the real world, it was 100% the norm. In the real world, girls were getting back in the day would get married at 16 to a 40-year-old, and that was all over the place. Now, am I advocating for?
Fucking hell, bro. Like, God. I get it, right? I get it because he's been accused of rape. He's been accused of sexual harassment. His career got essentially cancelled because of it. He's also in the age gap relationship, right? He's also in the, I think his wife might be younger than everybody in that room. I think might be younger than Kat and Brendan. I think his wife might be like 35 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Brian's current wife. And they've been dating for like more than 5 years. So she might have been 30 when he met her. So Brian's been in a very big age gap relationship. Maybe he likes it anyway. I couldn't imagine Brian with like a girl that looks like his age, or woman, you know? I couldn't imagine with a woman that's like 50s. He kind of looks like the kind of guy that likes to be out there and have like a woman that's fairly younger on his arm, let's say. So I understand partly why he has this point of view, but I just think in this type of situation, you have to put your preference and whatever to one side and just admonish and chastise and criticize the fucking notorious. Some people would argue maybe or debate that he might not be dead, right? Fucking notorious fucking Mossad / whatever agent guy that Jeffrey Epstein is, and call it out for what it is. You know what I mean? Let's not include our own personal grievances and issues and preferences and shit. Let's just call out the evil. Let's just call out the rot. Let's just call out this, cabal of like rich and powerful people that feel like they can get away with anything, especially things around this sort of level. And let's just try, again, probably it's not effective, but let's try at least with a little bit of like oomph, talking about this publicly shaming these people, calling them out. I think all these protests and all these things online and in the streets have probably led to these files being released in the first place, right? Public pressure has led to this, and we're coming to a place where things are getting put out in public now, and the people that have done these sort of things are being called out. At least we get to that point of view. Let's just call out for what it is. Let's not make excuses for it, for the love of God.
That no, fucking no, I'm not. What I'm trying to say is that shit was done all the time. And when you saw girls who were 17 with a 40-year-old in a club like Jerry,
like, what the fuck is he saying? I don't understand this. So
Seinfeld and Lonstein, whatever her name was, nobody fucking batted an
whatever her name was. You know what her name is. You know what her name. You got pictures of her on the phone.
eye.
So you're saying with Epstein, he was just doing what they did back in the day.
I'm not saying no. Epstein had sex with 14-year-olds. Okay, so fuck that.
No,
guy
I know,
or
but what you're saying so take.
And why does he always keep saying 14-year-olds? By the way, why is he? Why is he always specifying that number?
Out the minors.
Yeah.
When they're 17, 18, 19, and then older, you're just saying he was doing what they were.
I'm saying that I'm saying that there are more women than not who were models, who were in New York, who have a story about being 16 and dating a 40-year-old. And that's a fact. And you know why I know that? Saw it. All of us did.
Because you did it too.
Nobody talked about it, but it was like, well, I don't know what's going on there. That was European. That was always the case.
So what's the caveat to this? Like, what is the
caveat? The caveat is, I just think it's interesting that we have to have that conversation, and I think that it's a good thing now that we all go, hey man, I don't think, and I think the reason we do that, I think now the reason we go, that's not right, is because it never really works out for the girl.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So if it worked out for the girl, would it be okay? If some of them weren't emotionally damaged, if some of them don't end up like fucking what do you think of the Guthrie lady, Guthrie, I forgot her name. Please forgive me. R.I.P. to her. If they don't end up passing away under tragic circumstances, if they end up kind of building off of it, having a Hollywood career, that's okay. If they end up working in the industry, that's okay. If they end up starting a business, that's okay. What the fuck is he talking about?
Because the girl's 17, but the guy's 40, and we know why the guy's...
I think even back then, the majority of normal people said that ain't right.
back then, though, there was one caveat. Back then, it was usually the girl was married and she had a kid by the time she was 18, and then they were together forever. So somehow, as a society, we all went, okay, that's kind of how that goes.
Yeah, because that girl get manipulated very easily.
Yeah, but now in our world, when guys are just when you see a dude who's 40 with a 17-year-old, are they together for their conversation? No. Chances are
you really don't see it though, because it's illegal.
It's
also illegal.
Well, 17 is actually legal, I guess, in some states.
Oh my God. I knew it. He's one of those type of guys. I knew it. The guys who are always talking about models. Oh yeah, I dated a model, I dated this. Why do you know so much about the age of consent in different states? Actually. Oh my God, Bryan Callen, generational bad hot take. Oh my fucking oh my fucking God.
When I look up, we're 17. Then there's parental stuff. There's all kinds of weird shit.
In marriage,
What? What? I don't know about that. What the fuck is that? Parental stuff. What? There's age of consent, there's parental stuff, there's habeas corpus, there's a centure, there's a plan, there's the barely legal doctrine. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, Callen. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, bro. This is the most craziest self-admission I've ever seen in my life. This is the most craziest self-admission. He's telling on himself. He doesn't even get it. He's telling on himself. Oh my God.
18. Don't say 17, 18.
No, 17 in some states.
I think
right?
just Connecticut, Bubba.
Whatever the case, it's still super.
But even
again, you're talking to a guy with a 17-year-old daughter. That's young. It's fucking young.
Yeah, no
right?
shit. I don't condone any of it. But I'm saying the better point would be 18, because 18 is legal everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you saw somebody with a 40.
Also, let's not use our daughter as a human meat shield. Let's not do that, because you're not really considering her and how she might. Let's not use the fact that we've got a 17-year-old daughter. Let's not use that. Let's just say you as a man, you as a human being, right? You as a God, allegedly. This guy's God-fearing. He goes to church allegedly, right? You as a God-fearing man, right? Why are you making excuses for this? Oh, it happened in the 90s. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Look at his face. Look at his fake face of confusion. Look at this. Callen's on a generational bad hot take run right now. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Wow, look at it. 16, 17, or 18.
Hey, this is weird. We're looking this up.
Yeah. Jen's gonna get flagged. I've been flagged multiple times already.
I'm not. This is not weird that we're looking up. What I'm trying to say is that
it is weird. 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 It should always remain weird. It should always remain weird. You should always be treated like a social pariah if you know the age of consent in different states. If you're familiar with that type of level of, like, you know, law or whatever else it may be. That's weird. You should be treated as a social pariah. You should be admonished. You should be chastised. You should be ridiculed. You should be, you know, for lack of a better sense, you should be kicked in the fucking head, right? If you have that level of fucking knowledge or whatever information in your head and you use it to your advantage, right? You should be fucking admonished. It's not something that regular guys just have in the back of their head, you know? Oh yeah, I know. It's like, what?
It's fucked up, and it was fucked up then.
In Washington,
it's fucked up now, and I'm saying,
hey, Washington, get it the fuck together. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, there you go.
That's fucking weird.
I mean, isn't it weird?
That's disgusting.
And so I think what happened though is people go.
Also, weird is a bit of it's a bit underplaying it too. Is it weird or is it evil? You know what I mean? Like, let's not. I think weird it's like underplays it a bit. I think the word weird kind of underplays it.
Bro, 16 is a junior in high school.
Did you think that was the case in this country? It is. That's nuts.
I think what's legal and what's actually right is so far away from each other, because that's disgusting.
Well, I think it goes back in the day or something. I don't know, but like, it was. I think like
So Callen is basically saying that if the law says you can fuck a 14-year-old, you should fuck a 14-year-old. That's what Callen is basically trying to argue, which is fucking insane. He doesn't even notice he's saying that, but that's basically what he's saying.
Shit, there's a lot, dude.
I think my grandmother was literally married by the time she was 16, like on my father's side, I think.
Well, your grandmother was born what, in the 18?
I mean, back in
Yeah, but back then with like war and shit, they didn't have a ton of time.
Yeah.
It was different
Yeah.
time.
And the age what did people live to, like 60 back then?
Like 24.
I mean,
Is this true, though?
Europe, you would see it all the time. 13
by age, consent to have sex. Fuck. I wonder if it's for younger people to have sex with younger.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All of it makes you feel sick.
But I'm just saying.
Chin, I wonder. Chin, I wonder. Yo, Chin is a legend. Chin is a legend for all the wrong reasons. I wonder. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, big bro, big bro number 2. I wonder. Does that mean 13? I can bust inside of them, right? Because I want to get a snip, right? Because I talked to Jeff Dye. So if I bust inside them, is it okay for the 13? Like, whoa, chin, back away from the microphone, please. Your chin is a psycho. One more time. Let me hear it one more time. Oh, chin.
I don't know. Consent to have sex.
Fuck.
Europe, you would see it all the time.
13 by age, consent to have sex. Fuck. I wonder if it's for younger people to have sex with younger.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wonder.
All of it makes you feel sick.
But I'm just saying it's a very fucking uncomfortable thing. I'm just saying I love how everybody's now waking up to it. It's
Wait, go back to New York.
Hold on. Is he like just so what? He's got more smoke for people being outraged about the Epstein files and about the underage illicit things that are going on than the actual crimes themselves, than the actual people that did the alleged things.